What's going on, Kez?
What's going on? How you doing?
You know, man, chilling, staying out the way, man, staying hydrated as usual.
Yeah, man. Thanks for taking the time to do this, man. I know you're a busy man, just getting back from Japan and all that.
Already know, man, moving and grooving, man, making it happen.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a second, but I want to welcome everybody to another episode of Mission Possible with JaVale and Kaz. If you don't know, JaVale and I, we co-founded a nonprofit called Jug Life Foundation, where we focus on the importance of water and water education. We build water wells in Uganda, and we educate kids about the importance of drinking water. So, JaVale, tell the people what's up real quick.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing, man? What's going on?
So last time we did this it was in July, right? And at that time, there was a lot of things. We didn't know the NBA Finals was going on. We didn't know who was going to win that, right? We didn't know that you were going to go to Japan and be on the Olympic team, and we didn't know that you were going to win a gold medal. So
A lot of we didn't know.
a lot of we didn't know. But with that being said, I got to see, the backstage behind what going on, went into that process of you going to Japan and playing for USA basketball, right? But for the people who don't, do you mind sharing a little bit about that experience?
Behind the scenes, how far back are we telling this story?
It's up to you, man. Give them a little insight just on, because
you also being Lake Tahoe. Are we sharing that part?
I don't know. Wait, you said I don't even know about Lake Tahoe.
Oh, you do. You do. Talking about that. So, all right. So, how it happened, how I ended up on the Olympic team. I feel like
because I know we don't have much time, but so just give them something, give them some insight, exclusive, something that
Before the Olympic team was announced, we had no idea who was on the team, but they had I think they had announced 7 or 8 players or whatever. So me and my team, who includes Kaz Reed, we looked at the roster and we got a big man on there, and we had remembered that Tyson Chandler, who I feel like we resemble games, was on the Olympic squad one year. So I'm like, huh?
And DeAndre Jordan.
So rolling bigs, you know what I'm saying, protecting the rim. And we looked at this roster and we they don't have that this year. What's going on? So we took it to we decided to call them ASAP and find out what's going on and if they have a spot open for your boy. So we call them. They're like, nah, we have all the roster spots. We're gonna give it to I think Kevin Love. Blah 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 blah. And I was like, well, we use you as an alternate. So in my mind, I'm like, God damn it, I'm an alternate. Shit. But in reality, just thinking about it, and I feel like a lot of people in their life need to realize they need to humble themselves a little bit, just so they don't squander an opportunity. But in reality, I'm like, shit, that's still an opportunity that could happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep it all in good graces. And appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it, USA. Keep me as an alternate. If you need me, I'll be here. Didn't think it was actually gonna happen. So but I had just started working out in the summer the week before they called me. So they called me on a Friday. And we're like, one guy got COVID, one guy pulled out. We need you. I'm like, all right, cool. I was excited to be a part of it. So they called me on a Friday. We're like, we need you here Saturday in Vegas. So I packed up all my bags. I overpacked at that because I had no idea what I was to expect.
Mm-hmm.
And 2.5 weeks later, I won a gold medal.
I hear that, man. So with that being said, now you're a 3-time NBA champion and you medal. You're an Olympian gold medalist, right? That's truly inspirational. What do you tell a kid that's listening to this right now, man? What would you tell?
What I would tell a kid is work hard, believe in yourself, and be patient. Because you literally have no idea when things will swing your way. Or for some people, you're like, oh, nothing's going my way, blah, blah, blah. But I say keep your head down, man. You're doing the right things. You being a good person, that's a key component, too. I think
Mhm.
karma is real, man. So I in my life, I feel like I've never crossed anybody or did anything to where you're like, oh yeah, karma's gonna come back and get you. I feel like all I did was just throw out positivity, help the people that needed help, and it came back to me tenfold. So yeah, just stay locked in, man. Don't worry about what all the outside noise is doing. As long as you know you putting your 110% effort in that thing, that's all that
Right.
matters.
With that being said, the outside noise. I know one thing that's very important at Jug Life is mental health, right? We take that seriously, and with that, in that same vein, I see things on the media that could be unhealthy to your mental health, right? So, how do you
Sure.
handle that? So, how do you handle that?
Uh, I mean, I feel like I'm in a good position to be able to put down my phone, and be like, and look around and be like, okay, I'm living the life that all these people are talking shit about me or wish they could live. You get what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I'm in a better position to be able to mentally work through the haters. You get what I'm saying? To where like I done made it. I've done what I needed to do. You get what I'm saying? I, I've exceeded expectations from day one. So I done made it. So you can't tell me shit to get me down. But I
Right.
feel like if I wasn't in the position that I am, if I wasn't in a position to provide generational wealth for my family for years to come, the internet would definitely get somebody down. If that's your way to make money or your way to people influencing you, and you look around like, damn, I really don't have this or that, blah blah. It can influence you,
Right.
but I encourage people to delete their apps sometimes.
Facts.
Delete Instagram, delete Twitter. You don't need to see all that news. You can check the news for all the if
Right.
something happens in the world, another COVID spread or something. You don't need the internet, or you don't need social media. Let me say that.
Yeah.
You can
I hear.
stay on the internet, but you don't need social media for that. If that's a problem in your life, you get what I'm saying.
I
Me
hear you.
personally, I use social media as a business platform, and I feel like that's what it should be for in the first place. I don't think
Okay.
you should going to social media for life advice, or unless you're going to, oh, how do I do stocks, how do I make money in this, like if your Instagram is your explore page is a whole bunch of, oh yeah, there's a real estate something, help me there, or this or that, that's healthy. But if your Instagram explore page is a whole bunch of she did this, she did that, why is she wearing this, and all gossip,
Yeah.
it's not. And I feel
Okay.
like everybody caught in that circle to where they're looking at their Instagram page like, what am I looking at? Like, let me unfollow some. I don't even like the way the algorithm is making me feel. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very important.
Okay. All right. Now, I agree with you on that, definitely. And I encourage everyone, if they need any type of counseling, need to talk to somebody, speak to somebody. Don't hold it. Don't hold that stuff in as well, too. Right. So, one more question before I get into Jug Life and what we got coming up in this near future. Last time we spoke on this thing, you were a free agent.
Yeah,
So I was lucky enough to see the behind the scenes. You were heavily sought after this free agency,
yeah.
uh, and you decided to play in Phoenix. What made you choose Phoenix out of all the other teams that wanted you to come play for them?
Um, I feel like I chose Phoenix because of city. First of all, it's like three things I decide when I decide like if I'm gonna go to a city.
Uh
It's
huh.
more like city. How is the city? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Livelihood, like
Mhm.
how am I gonna, if I can choose. If you get traded or something, you have a choice. But
Right.
if you're a free agent and you're choosing where you're going, the three things I really look at is the city. What type of city it is? Is it a nice city? Is it a sunny city? After I come out of practice on a bad day, am I gonna walk outside to cold weather and be like, I'm still sad? You know what I'm saying?
I hear
Or
you.
when I come out of practice, I'm like, well, it's 85 degrees outside, a beautiful day, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I had a bad practice, but I'll be all right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that's
Okay.
monetary wise, of course. How
Okay.
can I feed my family? Is this enough money to feed my family?
Uh huh.
Not on Latrell Spiro type rip, but you get what I'm saying. no
Yeah.
shots. And then the organization and the players, I feel like with Phoenix, I definitely felt like Chris Paul is one of the most prolific point guards in the league.
Yeah.
Um, and a brain of basketball also. And wherever he goes, he always makes his big men look good. It doesn't matter if his big man is shooting 30 shots a game or 10 shots a game. He always makes his big men look good. And not even the big man, the guards, he's just a distributor. So
Right.
I feel like that'll definitely help me in my game. And that's why I chose Phoenix.
Okay. It is random, but I just thought about like now you got Chris Paul. Like you played with LeBron James, you played with Kevin Durant, you played with
Yeah,
Dirk, you played with Steph Curry, Clay. Like you played with like the greats, right, of our era.
yeah,
Um, and they all bring something different to the game, right?
yeah.
And I don't think anybody else can really say that in their career.
What they play with as many like all-star superstars I play with.
Right.
I feel
I
like
don't,
I definitely have the career of if you take my teammates starting five, all Hall of Fame for sure.
yeah,
Even like seventh man, maybe even
right,
all the way man. I
right.
definitely some of the greats, some current greats, and it's definitely a blessing. Definitely a blessing. And the crazier part is every time I link up with those caliber of players, we win an NBA championship.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
also go to Golden State with those guys,
yeah,
amazing trio of guys.
yeah,
Championship. The Lakers play with LeBron, AD, championship. So, yeah,
yeah.
I don't take those things lightly. You feel me?
I see you, man. I see you. Go ahead, talk your talk. All right. I just want to reset the room real quick. It's Mission Impossible here with JaVale and Kaz. We're the co-founders of the Jug Life Foundation, where we focus on bringing water to villages that don't have access to clean water, water education, and just everything good in the world when it comes to water. Water is a necessity. It's something that we all need. Being healthy and hydrated is something that we all need, and something that we uh, want to support. Uh, can you hear me, Bill? You froze up
Yeah, I
on
hear
me.
you.
All
I
right,
hear you.
cool. So our model is give water, drink water, and save water. So today I want to focus on the body and how water benefits the body. So to your knowledge, what are the effects of staying hydrated?
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of effects. Flushes out waste, balances good bacteria in your gut, increases digestive enzymes, makes you feel full.
Yeah.
Obviously, hydrated. I mean, it's a lot. Water is the key component of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's necessary with everything. Prevents cramps and injuries. Like, stay hydrated.
Okay. All right. And I use it. I like to use Jug Life as a platform and as a outlet for me to stay accountable on me getting my water intake up and staying healthy and hydrated. Just checking in.
Hmm.
With how about you?
You said you like to what?
I said I like to use Jug Life like just as the platform just to be able to check in,
Yeah,
be accountable for my water intake. Like it's cool when I look at the page, I'm following the page, right?
right,
Obviously, I look at it,
right.
I'm like, oh, I need to drink some more water today, or whatever it may be. It's just like
Definitely,
that keeps me kind of locked
definitely.
in.
Yeah, I feel like that's the really basis of our organization. I feel of our nonprofit. Jug Life Water is just influence and trying to be a good influence on people to. Are you drinking enough water today? Did you give someone some water today? It's people who need water. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Save water today. Did you take an 80-minute shower or did you take a quick 5-minute shower just to goddamn save water? You see what I'm saying? So it's
right,
definitely important that you have that in your mind if you're thinking about saving the earth, if you're thinking about saving your own body, or if you're thinking
hmm
about saving somebody else who's less fortunate in a third world country who has to walk 20 miles to go get a glass of water. You know what I'm saying? You wake up 4 in the morning, go ahead, open your faucet, turn up, get some water, and go back to sleep. Never even think about it. There's people who got to walk 20 miles to get
hmm
dirty, contaminated water. You know what I'm
hmm
saying?
hmm
Definitely.
Yeah, and I just want to like let everyone know that we do this because we really do have a passion about it. This isn't our job. We feel like this is an obligation. I said that right? Yeah, obligation, and we do this because we really do care. That being said, we do have events that we do weekly, monthly, and we have an event coming. Our yoga event, beach yoga again, on the 28th of August, Saturday in Santa Monica. So people that are in LA, come by. All we ask is
Love,
what
get your yoga on. Come on now.
be on time, man. We ask be on time, 10 a.m.
Oh
On the
yeah.
Saturday. All right, so you got to pull up. And then also, my phone reminded me, Val. At this time, usually around this time, we'll be in Uganda. You doing our philanthropic work, right? Obviously, because of COVID and issues, right?
Thanks a lot.
But I can say the work still continues, and we just finally opened up our water well in Amagoro Village. So that
Wow.
finally opened that up, and so now that village will have clean water for years and years and years to come, and that's
Right.
something obviously that is a huge deal for us. And yeah, I wanted to share that on this segment.
That's what the impact of Jug Life does, though. You know what I'm saying? Like each water well we build is an opportunity for a whole village in a 20-mile, 30-mile radius to get clean water, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they were used to going 20, 30 miles to get infected water with cholera and other waterborne diseases, taking it back to their village, getting everybody else infected. Now half the village has died from just drinking water.
Right,
You get what I'm saying?
right.
So more we can build more water wells and just support the people of Uganda and really just get them on track to be better is inspirational. And I mean like you said, we live for this, man. This is really a passion for
Right. And I couldn't agree more with that, man. I know you guys follow, subscribe to our newsletters, stay on top of it. We'll keep you updated on just what's going on with the foundation. And we appreciate any support, right? And I can say we got a couple more weeks until summer's over, right? And then we jump right back in the fall. And one of the things I remember is people going back to school, right? I just found out that we just got uploaded with new merch, right? So we're restocked with our new merch, right? So I do remember when I would go back to school, it was always the thing kids would want to have like a fresh outfit, right? So if you had to put an outfit together, Val, what would your outfit look like?
first day vibes.
First day vibes.
You already know, man. I'm gonna have some nice shoes on, man. Probably some ones or something. You know what I'm saying? Low top, high top, don't matter. Don't matter.
Okay.
No mids though. I'm not really a mid guy. Um, I'm gonna have my short game crazy. I'm gonna have some shorts. Already know what I gotta go with though. I gotta go with the Jug Life short. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes,
Gotta go.
sir.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
yes.
I'm gonna have a black. I'm gonna have a tee over the Jug Life shorts. But sometimes it's cold and hot. You never know what type of day you have. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta throw the Jug Life hoodie on too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta throw the Jug Life hoodie on too. Gotta do that. And
So
then,
we just at the top, we just on top and shorts.
oh yeah, don't forget that. And then don't forget this either. You feel what I'm saying? The sun's out. You like, oh man, it's bright out here. You know what I'm saying? Throw that Jug Life hat on too. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
okay.
show us like something you got on your. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow.
Yes, man. Yes. Yes. You crazy, man.
Whole
Yes.
fit.
What'd you say?
The whole fit. Jug Life out. Why wouldn't you?
All right. I'm with it. Hey, I'm with it if you with it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
about
gotta.
it.
So you might as well take your Jug Life water bottle with you to school. You know what I'm saying? Half a gallon. You got it on you or no? I know you got it on.
Man,
What?
I do, but it's in the kitchen right now, man.
Oh, okay.
It's in the kitchen. I literally just spilled it. Man,
Yeah.
put me on the spot. I feel silly as hell. All right, man. Look, I know you got to run. I know you're busy. I just wanted to say thanks for jumping on this. everyone, thanks for watching. Follow us on our social media platforms. Check us out, Jug Life Water. Check our website at juglifewater.com. And JaVale, anything you want to say to the people before we sign off?
I appreciate all the support for Jug Life Water. I appreciate all the support for me, my co-founder, Kez Reed, and just make sure you guys stay hydrated. How about that?
Yes, sir. All right, man. Have a good one.
Peace.